The Niagara Children's Center is getting set for its annual Help Kids Shine campaign. It launches April 27th. Director of Development Marla Smith is here to tell us more. Marla, $300,000, the goal this year. That's a record.
It is. It's the most that we've ever raised, but truthfully, we see 6,300 kids from across the region, so the money is really needed.
You pushed up against that goal last year, $270,000.
We did. Our goal was $250,000, and the community was so generous, and they came forward and surpassed that goal.
What's happening on that launch? Where is it? Who's going to be there?
Perfect. So the launch is next Thursday, April 27th at the Four Points Sheridan in Thorold. We have about 150 people planned to be there. We have a Help Kids Shine cabinet chaired by Chuck McShane, as well as our board of directors, chair of our board, Matt Cisco. We have sponsors, we have partners, and we have our 17 ambassador families that are going to be there.
You know, we've told Matt that he does a show now here at
Yes.
your TV because he's mayor of St. Catharines. We told him he can't wear his Superman costume here. Not at all, but he can bring in the plasma car. That's one of his favorite things, right?
It sure is. So Matt has been chairing, emceeing our plasma car race for the last 5 years. And the plasma car race is a super cool event that we do at the end of the campaign to sort of wrap up and celebrate the success of the campaign. So if you haven't seen a plasma car, it is a small toy, plastic children's toy that you use.
Self-propelled.
Self-propelled, yep. You use the steering wheel to move you forward. So it is a very slow race. And we do it in a relay format at the Gale Center.
And is registration open for that yet?
It is. And so we're hoping to have about 30 teams in the event. And it's teams of 4. And so you do it in a relay format. It is super fun.
Tell me about the Eat Local campaign.
Absolutely. So during the beginning of the pandemic, we really wanted to be able to support the restaurants, small business people from our community. So we partnered with restaurants to be able to do an Eat Local campaign where a portion of sales when you purchase from one of our partner restaurants will come back and support the children in Niagara.
Do you know how many restaurants have signed up for that?
Yeah, usually we have about 20.
That's excellent.
Yes.
And from all across Niagara?
All across Niagara. We got well-known restaurants like George's Greek Village and smaller places as well that are supporting us.
It's important to remember that even though the Niagara Children's Center is located in Thorold, across from Brock University, it is a regional center.
Absolutely. And actually, we just opened 2 satellite locations.
That's right.
One is in Grimsby at the YMCA, and the other one is at Welland in the YMCA. And that's really to help break down some of our geographical barriers for transportation and serve people right in the communities that they live in.
How have those 2 new locations been received?
Really well. We have lots of people signed up. People that are coming to those sites really find it convenient to not have to travel into St. Catharines when their home communities might be Grimsby or Welland, so it really cuts down on a lot of that travel time. And they're able to make those small connections with other families that are coming into the center there too. So it really builds up community and breaks down social isolation.
That's really important as well, because if they are connecting with other people right in their community, they could set up some meetings together outside of the Children's Center.
Absolutely. And that's really where I think those organic relationships take place.
Will we meet the ambassadors on the 27th?
We will meet all 17 ambassadors are going to be there. We got little ones and bigger kids. And the ambassadors really are children and their families who come to Niagara Children's Center that share their unique experiences with the community. And those stories are personal, but really give you a look into the types of things that people that come to Niagara Children's Center really need our support with. And that might be physiotherapy, occupational therapy, speech therapy, and how at Niagara Children's Center, we sort of envelop you in what we're doing, and our trained professionals are really helping those kids be the best that they can be.
And those 17 ambassadors give a cross-section of a lot of the services that you provide.
They do, and also they're from geographically across the entire Niagara region.
Marla Smith, thanks so much for joining us. I know you're going to reach that $300,000 goal.
Thank you, and thank you for your support.